This is Hanging Heavy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Dese, and today I'm coming in solo. That's because Papi got tied up doing his thing. So we gonna move on with it, get on to some quick topics, and then your boy gonna be gone. Yeah, boy, chip. But we have a tradition around here where at the top of every episode, we do a shot, we chug a beer, we take a big old gulp of whatever we got near. So whoever's listening, you want to partake, go ahead and put that bitch in the sky. And in 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Got that. You know that thing. Do that thing. Oof. But yeah. There's been a lot of interesting news going on. But I guess the most current and up-to-date thing that I have to talk about happened today. So the thing that I'm talking about is a particular movie that I saw. And the movie that I'm talking about is the thriller Blink Twice. So yeah, I saw Blink Twice today. Only knowing that it was directed by Zoe Kravitz and that it had Channing Tatum, and it seemed like a suspense thriller, maybe horror movie by the trailer that I saw not too long ago. So I figured, Channing Tatum as a bad guy, spooky guy. After watching him in Deadpool, yeah, about to make me a boy famous with a boy, or whatever the fuck he says in dumbass Cajun. But yeah. First, let me go ahead and pull it up. Let's see. Excuse me for not having this ready. Okay. So it's an hour and 42 minutes, which, if you ask me, I would have told you that it was twice as long as that. It felt like it went on forever. And the writing was bad. Hold on, let me the writing was bad. The cinematography was bad. The acting was bad. The pacing,
Surprise, motherfucker.
was bad. The only good thing about that entire movie was Channing Tatum. And spoiler alert, he's the bad guy. So, a movie is fucking dog shit when you feel like the villain isn't that bad. When you sympathize with the devil, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck was that even?
God damn it, Bobby.
Like I said, it felt like it was a 2.5 hour long movie. It drudged like it. Fuck. I'll talk about it later when Papi's around, because I like the way he understands my fucking anger.
He be like, shut the fuck up.
But Ray gets it. Ray understands. So we'll hold out on that one. And for those of you that want to know what it's about, you see the main character goes in and then by the end it's like but then the twist. But yeah, I wish I blinked more than I had my eyes open so that I could forget that fucking movie. Yeah, so that's the newest thing that I did watch. But something that I started watching that is 20 years old by this point. I did watch it as a kid when I caught it, and I've always thought this man was fucking hilarious. And that man is none other than Bernie Mac, baby.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I started watching the Bernie Mac show. It's streaming on that fucking one platform that sells you a bunch of bullshit. Also, I don't want to give him free publicity, but you know what I'm talking about. Fucking owner has a ship that goes out in suborbit. That guy, that platform. They have it streaming there, and I've been watching it. I'm on the end of the second season. I think there's 5. And I always liked Bernie Mac, and I always thought the show was funny and entertaining. But the parenting style of Bernie Mac, like, he gets it. Bernie Mac understands. So I don't know, like everything he's dropping these nuggets of knowledge, and your boy's gladly picking it up. But a lot of the stuff that he's putting down, I did understand. I did already have that same gumption, that notion. Like, your boy grew up old school, right? So if you are old enough to understand what that means, you know what I mean when I say people like our parents, they don't make them like that no more, right? Like, the last era of really strong people, we're losing them. And I guess let this be a reminder. If you've got someone elderly in your life that you haven't talked to or really reached out enough, just give them a phone call, shoot them a text. Costs nothing, and who knows, it might even make somebody's day, right? For as much negativity as there is in this world, put a little bit of fucking sunshine out, right? Part the clouds, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and leave my notes for that fucking dumbass movie. Let me see. Yeah, okay, so no, nothing. Other than that, fucking... God damn it, man. Why do movies... Whoever's editing these trailers has gotten too good at their goddamn job. You're making shit movies look watchable. God damn you. God damn you all to hell. Well, I guess with that little break in my train of thought, let's go ahead and hear an ad from one of our beautiful sponsors. And this just in, I got a message. So fuck my audio, right? Rich and America. Do you ever wake up in the morning feeling like you just don't have enough get up and go? Well, with the new product coming in from our glorious new sponsor, you can take that flooded, stalled ass engine you call a heart, and you can turn it into something strong, something powerful, something with some get up and go. I'm talking about nothing other than Monte Milk. It's not for pussies, and it's gonna make you a man. I'm talking about the alpha man, the man that comes and takes your bitch and fucks your girl. And if your girl's a guy, he'll fuck him too. Because Monte Milk, it's got proprietary blends of Monte ingredients. Made in the Monte, by the Monte people, for the Monte people. I'm talking about Monte Milk. It'll get you up, it'll get you perked, and it'll get you stepping. There's nothing better than a hot glass of Monte Milk to get your juices flowing. And if you don't understand what that means, ever wonder what made Maverick so special in Top Gun? Well, that's because he was our very first test subject, and now he's going Monte Milk. Shout out one time to Monte Milk. That shit gets me going in the morning, gets me to start squirting early, if you catch my drift. Now, this next story, shout out to those of you that remember this fucking old ass music. But I'm gonna go ahead and first let me turn this down. It's still a little loud. I'll put it up. That's good. Okay. So I was just scrolling the internet, and I ran across a headline that immediately stopped me in my tracks. And I found a link from interestingengineering.com. I'm not even gonna try to read the fucking author's name because might as well be Sanskrit. I can't fucking read this. Prabhatranjan Mishra. There, it's the best I could do.
I am delivered.
But okay, so the headline is plant that experienced U.S.'s worst commercial nuclear accident to reopen soon. And this particular accident, this particular nuclear facility is from the Pennsylvania-based nuclear plant. Here, let me just go ahead and read this fucking article. A Pennsylvania-based nuclear plant that faced the most serious accident in U.S. commercial nuclear power plant operating history is being planned to reopen. 3 Mile Island plant is preparing to reopen to power, and I shit you not, it's gonna reopen to power Microsoft's data centers. The company has signed a pact to get power from the plant. The 20-year pact, which has yet to be approved by regulators, is aimed at receiving clean energy for data centers that power Microsoft's cloud computing and AI programs. The pact was signed with Constellation Energy, a Baltimore-based company. It's also the company's largest ever power purchase agreement with Microsoft. So Microsoft bought a fucking power plant, nuclear power plant, and they plan to use it. Let me go ahead and bueno, that was supposed to fade out, excuse me.
I don't like men no more.
But fucking yeah, so Microsoft just weaseled their way into purchasing a fucking retired nuclear power plant to power AI software servers, whatever the fuck they're going to use it for. So you're giving a company that's leading the industry, I guess, in fucking, I don't even know, like Windows everyone has, but nobody likes it. So I don't know if that's a win for Microsoft. But Bill Gates already owns like a huge swath of American farmland. Now he's gonna buy a fucking nuclear power plant to power Microsoft servers, probably, and AI programming. So you're giving him the essential capabilities and power capabilities, that is, to power essentially unlimited supplies of supercomputer energy requirements. Like, are we really letting them do that? Like, that's, I don't know, call me a cynic, but that sounds like a dumb fucking idea.
Rain. Come on, do it now. Kill me.
Well, let that be the last fucking thought of this episode. Your boy kind of black-pilled himself, and now I just want to fetal position up in the corner and masturbate and cry myself to sleep. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
I will love a woman.
And hopefully everybody's in a good spot. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator. Thank you for listening. As always, much love. This on my bike, and rich and rare.